Have more at csnbayarea.com as the Sharks are taking on the Blues. And now we move it along here on Yahoo Sports Talk Live, presented by Farmers Insurance. And we do have a hockey segment. Lo and behold, San Francisco Bulls getting ready to start their season with 4 on the road. Pat Curcio is the president and head coach. Before we talk Bulls hockey, let's talk about your experience in the game. I mean, that looked like a dangerous hit from behind and a guy getting his head driven right onto the edge of the boards.
Yeah, you never like to see that. That's a dangerous play. I think the league keeps implementing these rules to stop things like that. It's got to stop. It's very dangerous. And as you can see, getting carried out in a stretcher is never a good thing. So we wish the best for Dan, and hopefully it's nothing too serious.
And we know in hockey, things are quick. It's bang, bang oftentimes. Did it appear to you, as someone who's played the game and watches the game, LaPierre had some time to think about it, or was this a bang, bang, 2 guys going for the puck?
I haven't really seen the replay other than just right now. So, you know, from what it looked like it was a bang, bang play. Kind of puck was there. Dan went to get it, and he was just finishing his check and kind of turned the wrong way. So I don't think there was a penalty call in the play. So we'll have to see what the review is and how the NHL views it.
All right, we'll keep you up to speed on Dan Boyle and how he is doing. And again, Kevin Kerr's in St. Louis. You can read him, csnbayarea.com. Let's go back to hockey talk now. San Francisco Bulls. Year number 2 for you guys.
Right.
We can get a smile on our face and talk about some good things, except 4 weeks on the road to start the season for the Bulls. Who did you upset at the league office to give you that schedule?
Unfortunately, the Cow Palace has the annual rodeo, and everything got pushed back this year with the America's Cup and the Olympics kind of squishing everything. So our home dates had to come in November. So our home opener this year is not till November 8th. So it's a tough grind to start the year.
What are the challenges for you as a guy who's not just the president but the head coach? What are the challenges in trying to have your team prepare for 1 month being away, and most of it on the road away from home? I know between time you get a chance to come home a little bit, but
I think the biggest thing for us is, you know, a lot of teams at this time of year have extra bodies, and they'll be able to work with the young players, you know, carry 23, 24 players. We're unable to do that this year. We've got to take our 20 players that are active on our roster on the road, work with the guys we have, and then come back, and hopefully we're healthy and ready to go here when we get home. But it's going to be very challenging. It's something that last year we had 2 weeks, and we thought that was difficult. To go this long this year, it's not going to be an easy task, but I think we got a real good group of guys, some great leadership, a lot of support from the Sharks. So we're optimistic that this year we can overcome this hurdle.
And we know the Bulls are an affiliate with the San Jose Sharks. We've got a lot of Sharks fans out there. So let everyone know how that relationship works. What does that mean to be related to or affiliated with the San Jose Sharks in the NHL?
So we're under one organization. Basically, you've got the San Jose Sharks, the Worcester Sharks, and the San Francisco Bulls, and what they're teaching at the top and what they're deciding at the top. Also, you know, it relates to us. It's what we're teaching, what we're doing. Right now, we've got 6 contracted players from the Sharks. We'll probably have a couple more, and just players move up and down. Just last week, Matt Pellick and you know, a few other guys, they get sent to us rather than go all the way to Worcester, and that's kind of how the way the system works. So we're just one big family. Hopefully, it's a Stanley Cup, you know, a Kelly Cup, and a Calder Cup, and all 3 championship teams.
That would be a great thing for the Sharks organization to have that happen. Last year, in your first year, you guys were a playoff team. You made it to the playoffs, a real fun, exciting run late in the year. It's an ECHL team. That's the name of the league. So give people an understanding of what does it take for an ECHL guy? What will it take for us to see one of those eventually in the NHL?
Yeah, I think, you know, this year we already had a player. We had Jamie Devine play for the Toronto Maple Leafs this year, played for us last year. Daniel Tarasov had a great camp with the San Jose Sharks. He's knocking at the door. It would be the easiest way to explain it would be like AA baseball, where, you know, the players start at AA, go to AAA, and then go right to the big leagues. But sometimes the players do go right from AA to the big leagues. It does happen. Guys progress real quick. So it's our job to develop these young athletes and work with them. A lot of them are first year away from junior or college, and it's a challenging experience. All of a sudden, you're playing every day.
Well, we know it's fun, exciting. It's good hockey. If you're a hockey fan, it's good hockey. But aside from that, it's good family entertainment. What are some of the fun promotional nights and some of the things that go on out there?
Yeah, no, it's great. Obviously, we're family affordable. We're family fun entertainment. Last Saturday, we had our first preseason game at home, and we had a very big crowd, all families and schools. And you know, Sundays are family days. We're four tickets, 4 hot dogs, 4 Cokes at a very cheap price. And most of our games are always Fridays and Saturday nights. not a lot of week games, so that the families can come after school, after work, and all that stuff. And it's a lot of fun. We do so many promotions with the kids, and people have such a great time.
It sounds like a good thing. How do they get tickets? For people who are interested in getting tickets, we always want to let people know how they can get them.
Absolutely. Our home opener is November 8th, and sfbulls.com or 855-SF-BULLS.
November 8th, the home opener. They'll have 4 weeks of hockey under their belt. So you guys will be right in mid-season form by the time you come home. That should be a fun and exciting time for everybody. Make sure you get out to the Cow Palace at some point this year. Pat Curcio, president and head coach of the most traveled team in the ECHL once they get home. Thanks for joining us on Yahoo Sports Talk Live. All right, fantasy football free.